The following 18 minutes and 50 of footage you're about to witness was recorded by me on November 21st, 2021 at around 3:08.32 a.m. The following video you're about to watch may contain personally recorded scenes or potential third-party recorded scenes of modders and modding or hacking in GTA Online. This Modders Caught series is brought to you by me, KingFactor11, who gives you evidence of what could happen to and what does happen on a daily or weekly basis in GTA Online, evidence that Rockstar Games will never care about unless it involves them directly, whether they are hacked or otherwise. This series is created and brought to you at your expense of clicking on and watching this video for as long as you do click on and watch it by a non-modding player of GTA Online with as much experience as I can get and beyond. This series is in no way, shape, or form affiliated with any management directly leading to or from Rockstar Games, nor tries to impersonate or attempt to impersonate as any Rockstar Games employee or position of any Rockstar employee. Any members involved in this series are innocent until proven guilty, which they are usually guilty, and is used as an example for what Rockstar either supports or doesn't, since Rockstar prefers more negative influencing modders, such as those who use mods to intentionally ruin players' experiences, and ends up punishing more positive or neutral influencing modders, such as modders who use it to intentionally protect against crashes or protecting other players against ill-intended modders. I chose to create this series, and should I quit or leave GTA Online for pastures new is up to my choice. This series is created solely to expose the dark side of GTA Online, Rockstar's support for modding. Comments down below will be shown in the following episode. Comments revolved around these brain dead-like behaviors will result in being hidden from the channel and from other content besides, for the reason that I do not have the time or energy to attempt to cooperate by lowering myself down to unspeakable levels of touching grass deficiency, including but not limited to the cause or support of the following: generally negatively influenced behaviors, especially intended to be harmful or attempted personal attacks of mockery of any sort. Negatively influenced discussions that seems to come to no end, especially of attempted personal mockery. The lack of showing proper signs of social skill, attempting to find any negatively influencing reason or bypass of disclaimer, especially of an attempt to mock anyone wrongly of any reason, stay and go by leaving a harmful comment without watching or understanding anything in an attempt to mock me and refusal to respond, attempting to prove my intentions for me for these videos or contexts provided, especially after being given context in the video or description. Viewer discretion is extremely strongly advised, especially that content like this may not be for those who are not open-minded. I would even like to continue by showing this snip of a DM between me and my friend who I've met back in 2020, where he has finally admitted to buying an account to install a mod on it, in which that account to this day, which by the way that happened in late 2023 when he bought the account and started using mods on it, in which that account was not banned or suspended as of yet. However, his other account that he's had for a long time that's never touched a single mod since the dawn of time of him owning this account has been suspended just not too long ago, which is quite odd, but of course it just strengthens my reasoning to prove that Rockstar of course supports modding and will more likely punish those who of course do not have a mod menu, or if they do, that they will punish those who use it for not ill intentions. Now for this episode, the context may be quite different. The longest story short possible that I can give you is that of course it was recorded through 18 minutes and 50 seconds in total on that day. However, after witnessing all the modders that I have caught, especially that there could have been even more modders beyond what I've caught in this episode alone, generally all narrows down to the fact that, long story short, Rockstar just doesn't give a flying fuck about their game anymore and would much rather sit back and keep counting the racks of those who are so brain dead enough, or especially those uneducated enough, who will just spend anyone else's money, especially from mommy's bank account, just to keep dedicating money into Rockstar's accounts for Rockstar to do godforsaken nothing with it other than throw it into Take-Two CEO's annual paycheck. But besides that though, let's not go too harsh on them. I honestly wish them a full recovery very soon, and nothing but the best. So in this episode you're about to witness, I may have caught one person, which I've even spoke about upon starting the recording of what I have recorded, seeing that someone I have caught has used teleports, but then after looking through the radar in-game for the majority of the video, I have seen other players also using other mods, including teleporting, and there were other players who may have tried out a new, I would say, mod effects that was probably in development for a certain mod menu or two that I don't think was fully published or was fully supported and may have been taken down later on because developers may have found it too hard to work with maybe. But this mod I will mention to you in just a moment. But regardless of all of the modders I may have caught in this episode, which totaled to at least 5 confirmed modders in this one session alone, I would definitely like to bring some details to the table about one specific modder who, I guess, wanted to hang out, maybe for the right reasons, maybe for the wrong reasons, I have no idea, but they weren't always on my back the whole time. So I never knew their full intention, and therefore I will remain with the fact that they're neutral for the majority of this video that you're about to watch. So here's the modder in question, in which I would like to pay the most attention or detail to throughout the majority of this video, especially if I may have mentioned another member at the beginning of the video, but I really haven't seen much beyond one mod. Besides that, throughout this modder and throughout this episode, you will see 5 names that I can definitely confirm beyond any other names that I could also confirm, but why should I mention them right now? I could have mentioned them later on, or I could have mentioned them on earlier episodes. But as of this episode, the one mod in question that I've mentioned just moments ago was being able to change players' passive mode status. Now, why I'm saying this may have been in beta development stages and possibly not fully released or worked on or developed by a certain mod developer or mod menu was because it seemed finicky to work with, where this mod effect was used on me twice by 2 different players. However, I guess it did not work in favor for how they wished it to be, and maybe they may have considered me to be a modder myself and left me at that, or they just gave up on trying to do messy stuff with me maybe. I have no idea, but one thing's for sure, this was probably the only time I could possibly say I have ever seen this mod effect really take shape that I can actually prove through video beyond few other times throughout a year or so of playing this game, in which I have also possibly witnessed it but have just shoved it off my shoulder because I didn't think it was that major or necessary, and possibly thought the game was just broken because of how much Rockstar cares about this game. 0. Anyways, I don't wish to keep this explanation any longer than it should, so for those who wish to stay tuned to watch the full entire 18 minutes of footage of what could possibly happen to you when you play GTA Online in a public lobby, beyond getting your game crashed or your IP address being stolen, because Rockstar's securities are just as strong as putting a 4x4 fence in the middle of an open cow field. In which, speaking of counts, I really very feel bad for that one count that Rockstar constantly keeps trying to milk, aka this game, for any other drops of money they can make out of it. I feel bad. I definitely feel bad for this game, honestly, how Rockstar just doesn't care as much as they should anymore. Back then, when I used to play Grand Theft Auto games back in Grand Theft Auto 3 eras, back in the 2001 when GTA 3 was released, though I don't mean to make it sound like I was playing GTA 3 since the day of release. I have played GTA 3 as my first GTA game, but knowing Rockstar back then compared to Rockstar now, it just shows a major decline of how much Rockstar cares. And if you're a player who has played Grand Theft Auto games other than GTA 5 alone, you will understand my intentions. And if you do, thank you very much for understanding. Very much appreciate it. And I'm pretty sure only those who have played other GTA games other than GTA Online will understand my intentions for these videos. But regardless of scenario, situation, or any other explanation that I would like to give as this part of the video, here is the full 18 minutes and 50 of, well, what has happened based on my observations. So I hope you guys do find this, even if you don't find it enjoyable, possibly even informative if you must. And, well, here's the footage. Right. I just caught this person teleporting. Did I catch him before? I don't know. I have no idea. Did I catch this martyr before? I have no idea, but I just caught them teleporting. They just teleport like from the highway in front of me. They teleport, I swear. Aw, man. What? Did you just see that? Where did Huh? Wait, is this person trying to teleport too? Did this dude just teleport too? What's this dude? What the dog doing? What's CCTV doing? Okay, where did Salah go? The heck? No idea. Wait, is that the person? No. Oh shit, they want to bomb me. Ow. Oh! Oh. Person literally jumped out of their plane trying to bomb me. Are you for real? Person.
Son of a bitch!
Person. No. Oi. You tried bombing me. Watch CCTV be like, you didn't give me a ride? I'm gonna crash you now or something. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Wait, where's the dude with the skull now? Oh, he's right down there already? Damn. Oh, there's Syke. Wow. They have really bad loading time, I guess. They teleported. Are you kidding me? Where's Syke now? Wait, what? Wow, those two met up like pretty fast, I guess. But this person got teleporting, and whoever the heck the other dude is with a skull somewhere. Oh, is it this dude? I forgot if it was that dude. Oh well. I won't even bother pay attention to whoever else the other person was, but I guarantee I can tell you there was one modder. Which is this person. Beautiful. Thank you, Rockstar, for taking care of the modders. I appreciate it. Or are they actually taking care of the modders? Who knows? I just want to stay tuned to see if there was something else That's gonna happen. Ooh, I'm shivering. As long as I caught them with teleport and they actually, huh? How the hell did they manage to... Did they run this whole way? Hey, hey, hey. Why did I have my passive mode get off? Why's my passive mode taken off? This says disable passive mode. I'm in passive now. Oi. That was actually funny. I actually admit that was funny. I got my passive mode taken off. That's the first I've seen. Was it by this person though? Could this person also be a modder? Oh. They are. On the first day of Christmas, that's what they give to me. It's taking my passive mode off of you. It says disable passive mode. Person tried taking my passive mode off and killing me, but I just set it back on. Thank God it works that way. Oh my God. Ooh, they're gonna cluster bomb those guys. Oh my gosh. Wait, who's that? Number one disco music. Just literally over me. Oh, the jet. I see. Dude. I have a passive mode on. Fucking hell. I did not expect that. That scared me. Oh my God. That scared me. Huh? My passive mode was taken off of me again. Oi? My passive mode was taken off of me again. Now I know my passive mode is being taken off. Now this is annoying. Okay. Oh, great. My passive mode is getting taken off of me. Wow, wow, that scared me actually. That made me jump. Holy crap. That made me jump, I bashed my freaking desk. Oh, they're sick. Disable? Yeah, it's still on disable. Mm-hmm. My God. Why do people have mods to take other people's passive modes off just to kill them? 2 minutes to do this time trial. Well, let's see, disable. Okay, thank God it's still on disable. I'm not gonna disable it just because someone wants to mod. Oh. Where? Right there already? My God. Disable passive mode. Thank God it's still like that. Okay, I think person's like buying clothes or something. Person's self and passive. Wow. Huh? Oh, I just got into like... Oh. I'm on passive mode. I'm on passive. I am on passive. I am on passive. Who? I'm on passive. I'm literally on passive. I just got teleported again. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see, where's my passive? Am I still on passive? Yeah, I'm still on passive. How do you expect to get out of this mess? Oh my God. Oh yeah, C4. Oh. Oh God. Let me out. Why? Just cause. No! No, 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 no. Oh wait, that's just money of people being okay, thank God. It's just people money being oh. I'm officially dead inside. Let me out. Let me out. I can't punch because I don't have. Oh my God. Cannot be sick. Because who else? Oh. Oh my God. This is breaking. Oh. He's like. Yay, fire. Fire, woo. Ooh, fire. This is so much fire. Wow. Wow. This fire is so cozy. Oh, who is... Oh my god. Up. So, from what I'm seeing, it's this person... How do you even spell their name? Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Okay. Let's see if there's a dog person. Really? There's none. How does this person... Okay. Oh. What the hell? Oh, thank you, car. Yes, yes. Let me out. Let me out. No. Oh, please, 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 please. No, oh my god. You just ruined everything. Oh my god. Bro, who's apartment TPing? Let me out. Wait, I can do this though. And as far as I'm concerned, that's as much as I have recorded on behalf of this video. And so that's really all the 5 players and modders you may have come across seeing as well as I have, at least based on common sense and actually seeing it on the radar, etc, etc. And these are as many modders as I like to bring up to the table in this episode alone, even though there could have been way more, but those are the 5 obvious ones that I have for you. Though I like to hint, one thing I could possibly be mistaken on is if this person that you see right here possibly has the a mod mode that could apartment garage teleport people, or if they do apartment garage teleport people. So it could have been them, though it could also have been someone else. So I want to put question marks at the end of that, because just based on suspicion, based on anything else that they could have done, I don't want to entirely make them look like they're just doing that beyond everything else, though they could if they wanted to. That's just mostly the main... I'm just here regardless to prove to you that these players specifically are modders, and that Rockstar obviously doesn't give a flying shit about the game regardless. And so now for the rest of the video, I'm going through comments like I would always do for the rest future videos, including these ones. and a few previous ones that I have beforehand, where the first one that I've come across is this person who has stated they love the GTA series. I'm glad they do. They've played since PlayStation 1. That is even more dedicated than me. I've played since PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 actually exists, mind you. My gosh, that's the first console that I've ever played. Wow, the good old days. Oh, I wish I could relive those days again. Oh, I wish so much. Great disclaimer, by the way. So, anyways, I respond. Of course, I'm always a fan of any GTA game since I've played it since even before I went to school. Of course, I focused on life as well. Didn't just know life GTA till now. You know, obvious reasons. Yeah. You need to do other things other than GTA, just letting you know, guys out there. And I've tried my best for the beginning parts, and thank you for the feedback based on the disclaimer. Thank you very much. The next person I've come across, they have stated, no offense, but the title is exaggerated. It paints this modder as a dangerous individual. I have stated they're a chill modder. If this paints them dangerous because they're dangerously chill, then I'm as guilty as charged. Which is just fear-mongering. In reality, the worst case scenario is probably just a teenager who spent $20 on a mod menu. I get why you make this series, but fear-mongering isn't the best way to highlight these issues and most will crash your game. Oh well, big whoop if they crashed my game, but I did say, even in the title, that they're a chill modder that you just shouldn't mess with. At the last episode, rather. Because they're just chilling, they're in the lobby with you. You're not bothering them, they're not bothering you. The moment you try to mess with them in any way, shape possible, then that will be the time they will probably take action, especially if they don't want to be bothered that day. So I stated, responding to that, I have said, depending on how you look at it, but have mentioned this is a chill modder, obvious. They could have anyways used mods in self-defense to prevent having their gaming experience ruined beyond reason, and beyond messing with them, I believe they are chill, and I'd safely like to assume they will only mod or crash your game if you try crossing boundaries in the hopes you try intentionally messing with them or ruining their experience on that day. I have clarified it even in the video, so it may seem I'm trying to label a specific player as ill-intended, which is not my intention whatsoever. And I could see they probably left a thumbs up on that, so I'm pretty sure they understood what I said, and I hope things come to good consensus after that. Anyways, this one though, this person stated, watching a Mr. Boss for the win video would have been a better use of time than watching this. Says it all. They would much rather watch clickbait on someone who says, this is when GTA 6 is going to release. This is what we're going to expect in GTA 6. This is the day that GTA 6, this is the characters that we're going to have in GTA 6. These are the missions that we're going to have in GTA 6. This is the map that we're going to have in GTA 6. This is the story that we're going to have in GTA 6. They would much rather watch a video on someone give basically non-source or basically information without a legitimate source, and that person basically stated they'd much rather that than something that's actually informative based on proof. Says it all. So I responded, if you insist, but you'll never find any clickbait on my channel if you'd much prefer that, which from this comment that I've stated says it all. And someone else responded, which I laughed with, rather. I have looked at this person, they said, not like there's much to clickbait on these kinds of videos regardless. Because there isn't. So that just strengthens my clarification on how that person would much rather watch something that's clickbait, something that really is trying to clickbait for views, rather than something that's informative, based on proof. Jesus. So I responded with, yeah, I know, right? It's very hard for me to find a way to lie in these kinds of videos. The proof says along the clips, unfortunately. Because, yeah, clickbaiting could also be lying. Because you're clickbaiting, you're basically making a video just for views, just to make yourself look good, but you're not really giving any proof or background proof to prove what you're saying. I am. Mr. Boss for the win seems like they haven't, and I've watched their videos a few times. I have heard many experiences of how people felt watching their videos many times, and the only consensus, the only thing I've heard from that perspective is that they do clickbait, even though they're still getting thousands and millions of views from their videos. Do I ever wish to sink so low? No. I'm just here trying my best to give as legitimate a proof as possible based on the proof that was given out there. But this person was trying to defend themselves, of course. Somehow they found the energy to do that. They stated, I was not saying I like clickbait or Mr. Boss for that matter. Okay. I was not saying I like clickbait or Mr. Boss for that matter. My head's hurting trying to not correlate them. But whatever. But recording a conversation of 3 messages back and forth for 30 minutes and then think it would be an interesting video is pretty ridiculous if you ask me. I never expected it to be interesting. I expected it to be informative. As informative as it possibly could be. I don't expect it to be interesting or entertaining or funny or whatever. I expect this to be like a typical documentary. Informative. A documentary split into numerous episodes because, of course, modding continues even till this day and beyond. And the last time I was concerned about recording a video of the future, it's impossible to do that. And then they try going against my videos saying, also writing viewer discretion is advised, hinting that there just might be something happening in a video is just as bad as all YouTube short which says watch till the end. Just as bad as clickbait. At this point there's no fighting. If they don't understand the meaning of viewer discretion is advised, it just means they just expected something. They expected something. They expect, you know what? They expected me to mention when GTA 6 will release. And if it doesn't mention that, it's a bad video. That's it. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, so I stated, if you say so, by all means. I have hinted viewers will watch at their own discretion. If that last bit seems to throw you off like YouTube Shorts clickbait, you had the right to look away. But instead, they wasted the time to keep watching. But what can I say on that? Not all content is for everyone, and I can't nor wish to force anyone to watch my videos rather than partake in other life events, regardless if it's mediocre or of importance. Thank you for just reading some of all the words, though, of the last sentence of my disclaimer to whoever watches this specific research-based content. How can research-based content be funny or entertaining? How could research-based content exposing GTA Online somehow hint at GTA 6's release date? I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, this person has not stated anything more, and they've also liked their own comments and basically ignored everyone else because they think they're the most superior. I don't know who they are. So unfortunately, I have to say goodbye. I cannot hold on to that. I'm not going to hold on to that. That's just negative energy. I don't need that. Moving on, though. This person states, snitches get stitches. Okay, so I stated, oh well, like anything different is gonna happen when only one person makes a video on Rockstar's issues on GTA Online, am I right? And now for my first concern about this person, well, they've liked their own comment, and therefore, goodbye. And second of all, snitches get stitches, but who gets the worst stitches? Let me give you a context of scenario. You're an owner of a restaurant. You have 2 workers, both of which you suspect are good enough to continue helping you run your business. But then you hear from one worker, let's say worker number 2, basically tell you that, hey, the reason why you feel like you're losing profit is because this guy, worker number 1, is, I guess, slowly, I don't know, just taking content or taking product or whatever himself or selling it for free or whatnot. And then what's going to happen then? What? Worker number 1 who's going to find out that, hey, snitches get stitches. You're not supposed to tell him he's stealing from the boss. Who's going to have the worst effect? The guy who is basically reporting problems to the boss as best as they could? Or in this case, the boss, regardless if they do anything or not, especially if they don't do anything about it, knowing the information now. Would you like to have someone steal your money for their own use? That you want to know why your money's being stolen? Would you like to wake up the next morning to look at your bank account? Let's say if you grow old enough to have a bank account to look and see, why did I lose $1,500 overnight without me even going out for that day? Would you like to know what happened to your money? Or would you just like to sit back and go like, oh well, $1,500. It's the worst that can happen. Just think about this scenario for a moment and come back to me. Of course, if you wish to, at your own disposal or at your own expense, but I don't know, that's if you're willing to understand. Anyways, I don't want to continue on that context any longer. And then the last person has stated, when you think the game code exploited since PS3's 360 era, I don't know what that means, and I was trying to ask which one in particular, but of course I have not gotten a response since. But as far as I'm concerned, those were the only comments I have gotten. And, well, unfortunately, there were 2 members who are only limited to understanding Rockstar based on the fact that they've only released GTA Online in history of GTA games, in history of Rockstar being in existence, and therefore would judge me based on that. So unfortunately, they had to go. I don't wish to keep energy like that around in my channel. Anyways, for those who I did have kept, thank you very much for understanding my intentions and having a proper discussion and understanding, being open-minded, and that's all I ask of you. That's it. And in regards to the ending of this video, that's all I really wish to show you based on everything that I've come across together. So, should this be hate bait? No. Do you want to take it as hate bait? I can't force you. Based on how you feel about it. If you really feel like it's targeting you personally, then honestly, you shouldn't have looked beyond the disclaimer. You were warned. But anyways, that is all I wish to showcase to you in this video. Hope you guys did find this informative as I wish to have expressed to it. Even if you haven't known about any mod menus or modders or mod effects that could have taken place up to this point in time of GTA, now you know what has been going on throughout the history of modding in GTA and how much Rockstar gives a flying frick about it when they actually don't. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I wish to explain to you, express to you, and showcase to you in this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and, well, for those who are interested, I have a Twitch account. You can check it out typing in KingVector11, the same as my YouTube. You'll even find the same profile picture as me from YouTube on Twitch if you wish to have a conversation or chill out with me live when I'll be streaming hopefully Wednesday and Saturday nights into Thursday morning, explaining the GTA Online weekly update content for the rest, for, of course, the upcoming week, or for the continue, or whatever, this week, however you want to explain as it, and Saturday night for just extra. Anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, as of this episode, I would like to very much strongly believe Rockstar just gave up on caring. That's it.